second, why is it that he bring it to you? If you drink it, what are you going to do? Change your ask and change it.
Picking up some dust. 30 feet, 2.5 down. Base shadow.
So I want to make it clear that Islam is different from politics. And when there's some political issues and people have problems and they are bombing and shooting, and they'll look at the people and say they are from this side of the wall. And so that's why it's happening. So I just want to make that clear that this is politics and this is Islam.
Allied Air Forces began an attack on
Islam doesn't teach any kind of killing or any kind of shooting people that God said we should do it. And I'll get more into that.
Over 100,000 people were marching through Central London.
So I guess haters recently that they have moderate and extremists in Islam. And those people who go around killing people, they are extremists. And those who are calm and they pray, they do everything, they are moderate. I tell you today, and it is that way, we do not have an extremist and a moderate Muslim. If you are an extremist, you are not a Muslim. And if you are a Muslim, you are not an extremist. Oh yeah. So this one thing that's going on right now, that people, when they hear something, they say, oh, this is how I heard it, and that must be true. You can't get sick and somebody will bring you tea. Oh, come on, you want tea? You say, and they give you and start drinking. Another major point. So, a lot of people say they depress ladies in Islam. And it is something that has been going on. And these are two ladies from Somalia. They migrated from Somalia to US here. Umar, she is a representative in Minnesota, and she is just a migrant from Somalia. She escaped Somalia that the Muslims were being too brutal, and it was because of female genital mutilation that she escaped. And I tell you now, and if you have a Quran and you open it, throughout the 114 chapters, if you want to see female genital mutilation, you can't find anything like that. And she said Muslims are doing it. And she escaped. And she came here and she's never leaving Muslims. She's backing Muslims all the time. So sometimes some people will say things they don't know about just what they see happen, and they say, oh, that's the right thing, you gotta go for that. Because this thing has to be allowed. And about the veil she just put on, in the Quran it is described that dress modestly. This is another clear thing that a lot of people don't know about, and they say that is how it is, so let's go with it that way. You will not see, they did not describe that. Go get a veil, cover this part of your face or this part. God said we should dress modestly. And then people find it that, alright, put it on the veil, wearing a long dress or something. But it is not in the Quran that cover your face and leave only your nose or leave only your eyes. And if you ask and they say it's part of Islam, ask them to open the Quran or the Hadith and show you, oh, it's here, and then explain it. These are some facts about Islam, and the most alarming thing right now is Muslims are terrorists, which is clearly untrue, but the people keep spreading it. Obama last quoted this chapter from the Quran, and people were yelling at it. There's a lot of comments. This verse in the Quran tells us that when you kill a single human being, it's as if you just slaughtered the whole of humanity. And if you save a single person, it will be like you saved the whole of humanity. And if this is in the Quran, and you point in the same Quran and kill somebody, and say it's in the Quran that says to kill the people, the one you are talking to, if the person is civilized enough, you should do a study yourself. You should not keep quiet and somebody will bring a spoon of, or just bring something for you that eat and you will eat. I don't know why, I can just eat anything. Oh yeah, BBC News just reported this one in 2017, and I found it interesting because if Islam, they are terrorists and they are bad people, how do you find more people converting to Islam? And the population in America, the population of Muslims in America is like 1% of the population, of the total American population. By the double by 2050, and in the whole world by 2070, Islam will be the largest religion. I don't know if the whole world will get turned into terrorists and they will get shooting just kill everybody in the world ends. Maybe not. And one of the biggest questions I asked myself when I grew in and saw that my family were Muslims was that, why are you Muslims? And why do you think Islam is a good religion to follow? I know my parents being Muslims had a very big influence on me being a Muslim too. But I can't just go for it, because I had the right to go for the religion I want. But what I found was that there were some scientific facts from the Quran, because God told us from the Quran that we descended to you and we will protect it. And we will show you, if you don't believe that it is real, we will show you signs to know that the Quran is really from God, not just a human being who manipulated. And these are some of them. Verse 5147, it tells us that the universe is expanding. Scientists have discovered that. 21:33, the sun is not stationary. It moves around. The Quran tells us that. 24:40, there are waves under the ocean, not only on top of the ocean. And it's very dark under the ocean. The Quran tells us that. And the Quran tells us about pain receptors. At first, people didn't know. They think if something happened to you and you get hurt, something has to go to your brain and tell you that there's something in your body. But the Quran makes it clear that when you get hurt, there are pain receptors that you get, and you feel the pain in your skin. Stars fall. Nobody knows that stars fall, but the Quran tells like 14 centuries ago, and now they are proving it. Scientists are proving that twin stars fall in the black hole. And how would they know that? Like 14 centuries ago, who can just tell a lie and it will be real today? And iron was an metal. God see that it would be something very good for human, and He descended it. And that is from the Quran. Just here's a few, and there are a lot. And I think these are some of the real facts that convince me, and I agree that this is really from God. A human being can tell lies 14 centuries ago, and they'll prove it now. And finally, I want to get clear some of the few misconceptions people do have about Muslims. Some don't know, they say we worship Muhammad or worship Allah. Muhammad is just a messenger, like Jesus Christ and Moses and all other messengers to Muslims. So we do not worship any other thing. And that is one of the biggest things, and when you do, God is not going to forgive you until you repent before you die. But if you compare anything to God, according to our Islamic belief, you are not going to be forgiven until you repent before you die. And we don't permit terrorism. The Quran doesn't either. So people who are terrorists, they find it that this is what they want their life to be, and they are terrorists. To be frank, being a terrorist is just hatred. People just hate each other. And arrest you, and it's through the politics. People do want money, economic reasons, politics, and you bring something up, so we can't tell. Hatred brings all the things, but you can't tell if that is real. Here, when I came here, I heard that people in America, some are racist, but no. In Santa Fe, here, not real. But I experienced some racist acts here. I could have called any emergency number. I had the right to tell people that this man was being racist towards me. But when he did that to me, I was just quiet. I know I can do something. But what the Quran told us is that when somebody is ignorant, what do? You tell the person what is right. You don't slap the person or kill the person. So the first person to know this is wrong is quiet. So I keep quiet, and I know finally if this man gets to know better, when you see a black man, he's not going to make fun of you. And that is what Islam teaches. And the hijab is oppressive. Hijab is not oppressive. I didn't bring that code. There's a code from the Quran that says no man is better than a woman, and no woman is better than a man. Everybody is equal. And put on the hijab is not something that is going to make you below. And the hijab is not mentioned. It is said that dress modestly. And that is even in the Bible, in the Old Testament. I don't know in the New Testament. So I don't know how that would be oppressive to the ladies. Or others also think all Muslims are Arabs, or maybe all Arabs are Muslims. There are Arabs, say in Mughas country, for example, in Egypt, that are not Muslims. So Arabs, I guess Arabs, it's a tribe, and Muslims, I guess Muslims. So, and you cannot force anybody to get married. That is the misconception that people demand. That wasn't just Islam. In Ghana, traditional people was doing, they were doing. And they will guess, they will be like, a lady is property. If you give birth to a lady, it's a property to you. So when your daughter gets like, say, 10 years old, people prepare for her to get married. So you get money or get cattle to farm and feed your other brothers. So people do that because they are very civilized. And people do that not because they are Muslims. Local people, traditional people that I know, I heard that they did it. And none of them are Muslims, nor are they Christians. I guess people and they do things, but I don't know why Islam has to be responsible for it. And we don't force anybody to become a Muslim. If a lot of people don't know. You don't force anybody, and it's in the Quran that you can't force anybody to do anything. For example, the son of Noah, it's in the Bible too. Prophet Noah. Before the flood came, he warned his son not to join the hypocrites as he tempted. But his son refused and never did anything to him. If messengers of God were to be terrorists and they would teach people to be terrorists, Noah would have been the first person to just get a gun and shoot his son dead. But he never did anything to him until the water came and took him away.